We were patrolling off the North Korean coast in December 1950, shelling the commie shore installations, sinking the patrol boats, and trying every day to destroy the hundreds of Russian-built MiG-15s that they sent out to get us. We thought it was tough duty fighting off their air attacks in the below-zero temperatures.
Change course to 310. The MiG attack is about over. I want a full report on battle damage to the number 1 turret.
I was on deck with a detail fighting the fire. The turret wasn't disabled. There's thick armor on a heavy cruiser.
Hey, Chief. We're heading closer to the coast. How come?
Captain Pender didn't say, Durkin.
The captain didn't discuss ship movements with us deck apes, that's true, but we usually found out the scuttlebutt sooner or later. This time it didn't take long.
What's up, Sparks? We're not getting passes to go ashore, are we?
There's a Marine battalion coming down valley, Durkin. The commies are closing in on them, intend to wipe them out. The Marines are trapped. The Reds have the mountains on both sides of the narrow harbor, loaded with heavy guns.
That's where we were headed.
I've spotted several communist artillery positions already. Most of them are on the north side of the harbor. They've opened fire! Return their fire, gunnery officer!
One of our turret officers reported that the shells sitting near the ship were bigger than the ones we were throwing. The commies had plenty of firepower in that big mountain.
Up your range 300 yards. Bring it right to 50. Engines 2/3 ahead. They're firing down at us. They're liable to lob one down our stack.
One of the shells caught us on the starboard side. Didn't penetrate the armor, but it knocked us all flat.
Flight of MiGs bearing 290, height 200.
The commies were really rocking that. Shells, bombs, machine gun bullets. They gave us the works.
Back all engines! Port rudder!
We've got to throw off the gunner's aim.
What's that out there?
Hey, Navy! Take me aboard!
Maybe I'm the only guy on the cruiser who saw the gyrene. He waved, then I spotted the MiG make it pass right at him.
He's hit. Gotta get that Marine.
Who is that man? Is he crazy?
I knew the odds were against me and the Marine wounded in water. A cruiser can't be stopped during a battle to pick up one man, but I didn't care. I had to try to help the man.
Hard right rudder. Station men along the rail. Fish that man out as we go by if you can.
They can't stop, but they might be able to get a line down to me as they go by.
My buddies on deck had a strong line. They threw one down from the bow. The man holding it ran to keep even with us and gave us time to make the line fast.
Hurry up, Durkin. Make them both fast before we go past.
2 men on rescue lines, Captain. One will make it. Durkin, our own man, will be dragged off if we maintain this speed.
Stop engines. Get Durkin aboard. I saw him dive in for that Marine. He's crazy, but he's got to be taken back aboard.
That's how I came to hear what the Marine had to say. They took us both up to the bridge as soon as we could stand.
Welcome aboard, Marine. What are you doing offshore in a life raft?
I came to warn you, Captain. They got 100 big guns on that mountain, and they got plenty of ammo and gasoline stored there, too. They've got a MiG base right behind that mountain. Bombs, gasoline, and all ammunition for this section is buried under that rock.
Do you know where? Can you tell us the exact location?
Yes, sir. That's why I'm here.
The Marine borrowed the skipper's glasses and studied the mountain for quite a while. He knew what he was looking for.
There it is, Captain. See the tunnel? The gasoline drums are stacked right inside. I was with an advanced patrol when you opened up, and the commie guns returned your fire. That's when I saw the cave. The commies ran for cover inside.
You'd better be right, Marine. I'm gambling this ship and the lives of every man aboard on your information. Instruct the turret officers to charge targets. Fire at the target the Marine just pointed out.
We took a terrible pounding in the next few minutes. The Reds knew we weren't firing at their gun positions, so their gunners began aiming more carefully.
You sure the commies got all that stuff in the cave? 'Cause if you're wrong...
It's there, Swabby.
Lieutenant J.G. Buck Lucas' turret was the best of the ship. I guess he got tired of missing and aimed the next round himself. That's when the mountain blew up. We saw the flames come out of the tunnel, felt the ship quiver, and the whole mountain exploded.
Believe me now, Swabby?
Of course, we didn't sink the mountain, but we chopped off a couple of 100 feet. There were no guns, no threat to the regiment of Marines. We took them off the beach without losing a man.